All right. We are live. Welcome back to my channel. We are live, guys and gals. Welcome Twitch. Welcome YouTube. I'm actually having another, I didn't have my second mug of tea. I don't know who's here. Hello, Peter. I can't see you. Hi, guys and gals. Is that Mark? Hi, Mark. Hi, Dave. We are live. My apologies. It's late. I know. I was trying to get on earlier. Having a cup of tea. Finished my laundry. It was the biggest load ever. All my clothes. Socks, underwear, towels, bed sheets and all. So it's a big load. At least 3 loads I did. No. Yeah, no. I used 3 laundry machines. I am gonna, before we start baking, I have to make dinner. Who else is joining me? Is that Gabriella? One moment. Oh. Get out. This is my second phone. So you're on the 16. I'm streaming on the 16 today. My 14, there's something up with it. I keep saying my storage is full. I've been deleting and deleting. There's something up. I'm paying so much money for extra storage and all that. Crazy. It's driving me nuts. I don't know. That's not where I want to go. So tonight's stream is, I'm not gonna rush. This is my pace. This is my pace. Where am I going? Okay. We are making my dinner first. Warming up. So I'm just looking at my second phone, just making sure we're on. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we have Dave from Niagara Falls on. Gabriella, how are you? Mark M. and Peter, welcome. Over on Twitch, that's another thing too. I want to try to remember and take my time to see what's going on Twitch. I don't see anyone. It says one person, but welcome Twitch. All right, so we are going back. Okay, so I already made some penne pasta. I just boiled some penne pasta. We're gonna do a baked, hang on, a baked pasta dish for dinner before I get into the baking. All right. Do we need light? More lighting? Are we okay with lighting? I don't think it's gonna fit in the, I think I made too much pasta, but okay. Oh no. This is the meat sauce we made the other night, the other stream. Oh, there's more. I have 2 tubs of it. I always put liquid, like, on the bottom first. I didn't get mozzarella. I have the Havarti cheese. I'm gonna layer it with some Havarti cheese. are on the food channel. We're doing a food segment. Half the cheese. Hi, Ruben. I could have done lasagna. I do have the lasagna, but I just thought penne. I want to do the lasagna in the loaf pan like I did last time. The first time I made lasagna for the channel. I have to grab the other tub of sauce. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more sauce from the other container. Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? Oh, maybe I should have added more sauce on top of that cheese. I was like thinking of it when I was doing it. Like, nah, maybe I should have put more sauce too. I don't know. So there's another container, another full container this size of the sauce. Last, I'm gonna put more cheese on the top. Maybe in the middle, I'll shred some Parmesan cheese. I'll go into my toaster oven. Oh. Okay, let me get Parm first. Hi, Jen. How's everyone doing? It's Thursday already, right? Oh my gosh. All right, that'll go into the toaster oven. Well, under oven, not toaster, like toast. It's an oven, mini oven. So just maybe about 30 minutes. I hope there's enough sauce. It's still just a baked pasta. That'll be my dinner. I'll make some garlic bread to go with it. Okay, so for the cake, we're gonna do the banana brownie cake. The same recipes that I've been making all this time. Bart is here. How are you doing, Bart? And Dawn is here. You just got my notice. How do you guys rate? Huh? What notice? So basically I'm gonna make the same recipes that I've made, the brownies and the banana cake. Hi, Picard. And then we're gonna make it in one, like marbleized it or something. I Googled it. It's can I bake 2 recipes like this together? They go, yeah. All right, so here. Okay, this can go in the kitchen. Give me a second, guys. And basically, this is what I do, even if I'm not on camera, so you have to be patient here. Big ordeal to do laundry. All right, so let's start with the brownie first, because I want the brownie batter to go down first, and then the banana cake. All right, so I didn't measure anything out, so we're gonna do this all together. So this is the one that's open. I need to find a supermarket that has the larger can. I'm not sure why they're not selling the larger can. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. That's French. So all-purpose flour, 1 cup and 1/3 of a cup of flour. This is 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4 of. I don't have one that. See, this is what. Okay, so we got 1 cup and 1/3. So we're gonna measure everything out. wasn't smart, Liz. That was the vegetable oil for the banana cake. Okay. Well, plus I filled it up too full. Okay, this has to go somewhere that I don't knock it over again. Over here. Okay, now that all right. All right, so just one moment, guys and gals. Back to the screen. All right, need chocolate. Wait, what, did somebody mention, is Lona Ranger here? Lona Ranger isn't here, but if he's watching, lurking later, hi Lone. All right. Okay. All right. First, I need a bowl. Last time, remember, I did something. Do I need this size or this size? I can't remember. I should have watched my replay. Okay, let's do it like this. Let me do this. So, but one, okay, measure out. Well, let's measure. I'm going to measure out everything first. I don't. Okay, measuring everything out first. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'll just stick it in here. Half a teaspoon of salt. Where's that salt? That's it. Where's that box of salt? I bought a new thing of salt. Half a teaspoon. Where's my half a teaspoon? Salt. don't know where it is. So half a teaspoon. Oh, thank you, JBS. Okay. A cup of butter. And we have to melt it, right? Melt butter. So I will have to melt it. That's 1 cup of butter. So where's my 1 cup? All right, 1 cup of butter. Is there some butter here? I finished my meat and mushroom sauce. You did, Bart. That sounds nice. Did you make it yourself over medium? Nice. That sounds delish. Okay, so we do have, okay. Let me just mention that in the general chats. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I just have a lot of things to juggle when I'm live streaming, so be patient. Thank you so much. I need a knife. Especially I have the pasta in the oven. I'm doing 2 cakes. I'm making 2 separate recipes, 2 cakes, but for 1 cake, if that makes any sense. All right, so I like to measure this out. I have to get back into So when I measure out butter, I put it on the sides first, make sure. I'm really getting into, his name is Phil Rosenthal. I think he's the creator of the Raymond Show, Everyone Loves Raymond, I think. He's the one that created it. It's based on his own family, apparently. I never got into that show, but it did well. It had its run, I guess. But he, before that, or I don't know if it was before that show, he's always done he's always done food shows for like PBS and all these other like food channels as well and whatnot. So the motivational or speaker that I talked about, Simon Sinek, actually interviewed him, and it based on food too. So, and then they talked. So that's where I learned that he has. Well, maybe I saw the Netflix series, and at first I'm like, oh, but now I'm like getting into it because he gets to travel all these different places and try different foods and talk to all the chefs and whatnot. It would be nice if I can do something like that, but then I don't know if that's my niche. I want to do that myself. You watched the show a few times yourself, Ruben? Yeah. He's funny too. He puts in some sense of humor. So I'm going to have to, even though that's baking, I'm going to put this what did I do with this one? I had to transfer it into a glass dish, which is, put in the Pyrex. So it has to go into the toaster oven, and it's hot, so it'll melt fast. I don't have a microwave. I chose not to have. I used to use microwave, but only to warm things up, really. I don't cook with it. But I made the decision to not use the microwaves anymore because I don't have a lot of counter space. But I love my toaster oven. So yeah, the microwave is good to melt butter, but that's about it for me. But then the toaster oven works just as good. Yeah, and plus nuking pizza in the microwave, no, it just makes it soggy. It's gross. But then on the other hand, at one point, what happened was toaster oven wasn't working anymore. I have two of them. Well, I ended up having my own, but then my son's, the first girlfriend, like, she had a really good toaster oven when she was in college or university, and then she's not in it anymore. So she gave me her really nice toaster oven, like a good brand. I can't remember the name of it, but and then I overused it. Like, I used it a lot. So something burnt out of it, and I still have it. I just can't part with it because I don't want to put it in the landfill. I want to maybe take it out. There's a place by the East End, I think, like the little India town there. There's a place that specializes in appliances, like, so I might take it there and get it fixed. Anyway, what was I getting to? Oh yeah, because I didn't have a microwave, I didn't have my toaster oven, or I had the second one, but I didn't get around to pulling it out yet at that time. So to warm up pizza, and I have a video on how to warm up pizza without a microwave, without a toaster oven, and do it on your frying pan on low heat. So I have a video on that, how to heat up a pizza. Oh, that butter's sweet. All right, so that's gonna be melting for a bit. All right, what next? We're gonna measure up a cup of cocoa powder. So I'm gonna use the same thing. I need another spoon. I have to get up again. No, okay, I'll just use this. Toaster ovens are handy. Yes, I love my toaster oven. I should, one of those companies should sponsor me and I'll promote it. But I don't have cable. I don't have TV. That works. Well, yeah, I don't have. That's another thing too. I have TVs that I have to. Maybe I'll. Yeah, I will down the road. TVs are so the prices on TVs have gone down really well. The one that I bought from the Sony, it was a smaller one. I only paid $200 for it, and that was over 10 years ago. All right, that's good enough. That's 1 cup. 1 cup cocoa powder. Go Power Rangers. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but okay. Now this is where I can't believe that it's 2 cups of sugar. So 2 cups of sugar. This. Use this guy. Everybody. Oh, my finger went into the cocoa powder. Okay. 2 cups of sugar. Now, sugar is so bad for us, and why is sugar made? Like, you know, if it's so bad for us, why is it made? That's my question. If a lot of food is bad for us, why is it available for the consumer? Anybody know? Can somebody answer that one? Why is there so much food that's bad for us, and why is it available then? Yeah, so anyway, there's this, the series on Netflix. This is 2, right? I didn't measure 3. Yeah. See? Okay. All right, so 2, and then what? Uh, 4 eggs. Hey, Peter and Christian is live and alive. Happy cooking. Yes, thank you. One person, please smack. All right. Okay. This is the eggs that we bought at Marche, right? No. Yeah. I bought this with you guys, I think. Or did I buy it at Metro on my own? I forget. I just go with the flow. How many eggs? 4 eggs. That's another thing. 2 cups of sugar and 4 eggs. I never thought. But then I need 2, I think, for the banana cake. So I'll take 2 out. This one's cracked and it's stuck. Okay. I have a cracked one in here and it's stuck. I can't remember. All right, now vanilla. We can measure that later. And then chopped nuts. I'll do the chopped nuts later. I want to get the show on the road. And then we got to measure for a banana cake. This is for the banana cake. Okay. Don't fall. Watch it fall. Don't fall. All right. This. You're back. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's time to put things together for the brownie. Okay, stir flour, baking powder, salt in a small bowl, which I use the sugar. Okay. Now butter. Oh, let's check on the butter. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, it's ready. I think almost. Not quite, but I'm gonna. Not, it's melting, but there's still a chunk in there, so I'm gonna. It's warm, nothing. I'm gonna just stir it and get it to melt. That's right, Gordon. Don Gordon, yeah. We can talk about stuff like that, but just reword a lot of stuff. Right. It's okay. I'm just happy, really happy with, you know, our small little community of positive people supporting me here in my channels, across my channels. That's all I'm grateful for. I don't, you know, what's that quote? There's a quote on, it's not about quantity, it's about quality in people, or something like that. So, there's a quote. It's okay, you can reword, like, let's give it a nickname. I mean, like, I know we all want to, like, dip into that, you know, the elephant in the room or something. I don't know, there's all these metaphors, but nobody talks about it. Okay, we're good. All right, so this is good. Can I put this on the table? Yeah. Okay, it's not too hot. Well, no, it's hot. It's not hot here, but it's hot around here. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not hot here, but it's hot right around here. I'll just put it in here. Oh. Yeah, because the burner is touching this more than the bottom, I guess. It's a touchy subject. Okay, so in a small bowl, I don't have enough space. Liquid here. Flour, baking powder and salt. And just, this is the easy part. Okay, don't need this anymore. Oh, I look at the instructions. All right, never mind. Okay, melted butter in a large amount. Remove from heat, stir in cocoa, then blend with sugar and eggs and vanilla. Blend in dry ingredients. I wonder if I can just put it in this. Then they should have told me, okay, melt butter in saucepan. So it should have been in a saucepan, and then remove heat, stir in cocoa if I had it in the saucepan. Because then I don't know if the 4 eggs and everything. Let me try it, but then I have to blend in the eggs and the vanilla. Do you think it'll fit in the next time? I have to remember to use the larger Pyrex. Okay, now that's hot. I don't know why. But again, this is, the bottom part is not hot. Thanks, T. All right. So, I'm going to use this smaller one. Trying to see who, Pink Daisy is over on Twitch. Welcome, honey. How's it going? How's it going? We're making the same thing, but we're going to put it together. So it's going to be a banana brownie cake, marbleized. Or marbleized? Marble. Marbleized. I don't know. I ate up the whole batch of the brownies in a week. Is that bad? Is that bad for me? Oh my gosh. I had a piece in the morning with my tea. And then later after dinner, I broke off a piece from a whole piece. Was that bad to eat the whole thing? All in. Okay, finally the handles cool down. Hey, Sally is here. Welcome. Stir, stir, stir. Look at this. Ooh. Can't. Can you see? It's so dark. So dark. Yeah, look at that. All right, now, and then we have to add the eggs. Sugar and eggs. Oh, shoot. Remove and stir in cocoa, blend in sugar. Well, the sugar's in here. I am going to put in this in here now. put it on. I think my pasta should be ready. You think, I think I have to transfer it. Oh, I didn't put it, oh frig. No, the eggs go this time. I think I'm gonna have to put it in another bowl. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. I should have had my nap. Oh well. Where's my scraper? Okay. All right. Oh, there's, I'm like, well, I only could see 3 eggs. Out. Where are you? All right. Be here all night, peoples. I have to check on the pasta. What a mess. What a mess. Michael is here. Welcome. Only second time making the brownies. So. think, well, I made it this, I followed this recipe years ago, but that was when I wasn't into a lot of dessert or sweet things. That's probably why I only made it one time, a long time ago. I was not into chocolate, not much. Things changed over the years, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna have to put in the eggs. Sugar, eggs, and vanilla. Okay. Ah. Okay, eggshell went in there somewhere. Maybe not. Because I cracked it on the bowl. I did watch this Gordon Ramsay say, don't crack the egg on the bowl because you'll get the eggshell in there. And that might happen. I don't know. I thought I saw it. That's 3. Bart Ford, thanks for the $10. Very thoughtful of you. Thanks, Bart. Thank you so much. Thanks for the $10. Thank you very much. Vanilla. How much vanilla? One teaspoon and a half. Okay. Just the one. Ah. Oh. Plastic film is still on there. Silly. All right. Now I have to blend this all in. Don't want to do the whisk because the whisk then it sticks in between the whisk. I don't like that. And even though it didn't mix the first time like smoothly, like there was still some lumps in there, but it cooked, it baked nicely still. So, and it wasn't dense or anything. So. It's lumpy, but okay, so all the ingredients in, we're gonna blend in the dry. need to take out my pasta. So give me a second. Oven mitt, that would help. It looks like it. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm actually not. No, it's not ready. Not ready. I'm not bubbling. It's good. Keep it in there. So it is lumpy like it was before, but I'm not going to worry about it. It should say that in the instructions. Don't worry, it's going to be lumpy, but it's going to be okay. All right. One moment. Wipe up my mess. All right. Okay. So we got a butter, I think. Grease the pan. In a grease pan. So we'll just use a bit of butter. Okay, we're gonna put this guy. You guys see? So this is how it looks. It is lumpy, but that's how it was when I made the first batch and it was fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Now we're gonna have to do the banana cake. I thought, should I make the recipe and just put it together for you in front of, yeah, but then it'd be such a short stream. Spread it out. So better use the scraper. Every time I scrape, there's more. It comes back on. Get off. All right. But then it's gonna, and then I'm gonna make the banana cake batter, put it on top. We're gonna marbleize it, or whatever you call it, marble it, or whatever. This is the first time, first attempt, so it might not turn out. It might not turn out, so we don't know. Okay. Get off. All right. All right, so now, take some stuff in the kitchen. I'm gonna just tidy up a little bit. I'll check on the, I'll check on the pasta. Might have a little break and eat. to starting to bubble. I think it's maybe ready now. Pasta might be ready now, so might have to take a break because I want to eat. This segment I'm eating. I'm not waiting until midnight to eat after a live stream at home. But I just, there's a good amount here. I don't want to waste. Jeez, Liz, come on. Too much going on. Doing a load of laundry takes so much time. Alright. Oh, come on. Don't burn me. Looks good. Baked pasta. Let me have a little bite of it. Okay. I think I overcooked the pasta. And then it's cooking in here, so now it looks too soft. I should have taken it out earlier. Oh well. It's runny. That's hot. Yeah, I should have. Pasta's overcooked. I overcooked my penne. Should have taken it out way before. It'll be fine. I'll make it happen. It's a bit runny. But then the sauce doesn't look like it's like coating, like thick. Whoa, almost fell off the chair. Let's try it. Oh no. I can modify the sauce later. And I find after, like the next day making the sauce, it's better because it settles. The sauce, the flavors all settle. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell the pasta is too soft, but it's fine. It's fine. It's good. The sauce is good, but I have to try to make sauce that really thickens and coats the pasta. I wonder how they do it in the restaurant when it coats the pasta. I use quite a bit of tomato paste, so I don't know. Good. Take your bite. Take your bite. It's good. flavors are really good. Not only from my seasoning, but from the sausages have seasoning on its own. That's good. It's hot. Very hot. Deb's Crazy Bailey is here. Welcome. Oh, taking a little break. We already did the brownie batch. Now we're like batter. We're gonna do the banana cake batter, and we're gonna put it on top. And then I'm gonna take a knife and go through it, and then to get it marbleized. First time making it this way, so I don't know. It's a trial and error. Very good. Yeah, I have to modify the sauce and put more tomato paste. Wow. So tasty. Well, I wanted to make some garlic bread, but can't get around to it right now. I'm juggling too much right now. Very good. Very tasty. Take your bite. Yum. It's very good. Simply Sweet Essence is here. Welcome. Yeah. It's just I've put too much on my plate right now. This eating in between is not usually what I do, but if I don't eat, well, I didn't have a chance to eat before. I had lunch, and then I went to do laundry. That took forever. And then if I wait until I finish the stream, it'll be too late to eat. Hot. I'm getting the recipe ready. Banana cake. We have to do a blueberry cake soon, like the one I make usually. Okay, so 2 eggs. It's actually under Fast and Easy Snacking Cake. You can find it online, I think. This is from a recipe book. A recipe book I don't remember, and I use it so much that it's fallen apart. I can't remember the name of the book. I got quite a few recipes from that book. I didn't think it would, I didn't think I would have found that many good recipes. 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 1/2 cup each of white sugar and then brown sugar, 1 cup of mashed overripe bananas, about 3 they say for 1 cup, and then 1.5 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and salt. So, all right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna measure out first. So I have the 2 eggs and I have, okay, I gotta do flour. What was it? 1.5 cups. Is there 1.5 again here? Yeah, this one's 1.5. Wipe everything up well after. Got 2 eggs and then, okay. I think I might have to use my electric mixer, and that's hot. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my mitts. Okay. This is how I bought it, and I left it like on the, not on the counter, but I haven't touched it, and I didn't like it ripened like this. gross. Anyway. So I have 2 ripe bananas I have to find a recipe for. Okay. Leave this here. I got semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'll put that on top as well. So, put it down here. Let's get this guy over. Locked. Let's measure out a 1/2 cup of each. I don't know if I have enough in here. I bought some more sugar. Make sure all that's in here. La, 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 la. Of a challenge, get it out. Okay, remember last time? I already did an update. I'm gonna have to put it. I put the bread on top, but I maybe should have stirred it in. It's not fully softened, but it's better anyway. It's still chunky in there, but I end up stirring it before going live. But it's a bit better, but anyway, I got some loose ones here. So it's, yeah, it's chill. So the pieces of bread are in there now. I've stirred it up, but maybe I have to add more bread. I'm not sure, but I hate when that happens. Okay, half cup. No, I'll just squeeze it in when I need. Okay. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just using this to put it in. 1 teaspoon baking powder. Baking soda and salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Do it. Okay, now we can start. In a large bowl, combine eggs and oil. That looked odd. It wasn't on. Okay, so eggs and oil and sugar and then the bananas. This oil. And then the bananas. So, hey, Mr. Swag, how you doing? Carl is here. Welcome. Okay. Okay, we'll put in the bananas. These are not overripe, but they are ripe. Oh gosh. It's funny how the skin of the banana is so like leathery. I wonder if you can use the banana skin to make leather. A vegan leather material right here. Yeah, you should even wait and really ripen the banana. Like we're gonna do. Ooh, this one's funny. I wasn't out yesterday, so I can't answer that. I'm like, I was supposed to do the laundry yesterday, and I looked outside. I'm like, hell no, because I have to take the laundry to the next building. It's a communal laundry room, and I'm like, I'm not. That's why I ended up doing it today. That's why. And I thought, oh, should I go live first and then do the laundry? But then I don't want to do it at night either, so. Ugh. That's it, part of it. So I don't know. And I just went out just to get to the laundry room, so I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. I want to get rid of this. Okay. This. In a separate bowl. Flour, baking powder. Picard. Okay. I'm grateful that my son bought me this a couple years ago for Christmas. I would like, it was very nice. It's very expensive. I think they're pretty pricey. But I think I'm ready to graduate for the larger one. The larger one would be, I would be able to pour in. And I have to stop every time I want to put in the flour. Oh, I want to stir. Right now it's on number 2. Never had to use number 10. I don't know, but okay. I have not made homemade pizza dough yet. No. I will try one day. It's just yeast. Because you have to use yeast, right? I've had a horror story trying to make bread one time. And it was like, I'm never gonna do that again. So yeah, bad experience with making bread. So, but I do have a recipe that I want to try to make bread one day. So give me a second. Where's my thing? Did I bring it in there? Okay, just have to wash my scraper. I only have one. Oh, I have other ones. I don't like them. I like this one. I don't know where I got this one from. I like this scraper. Okay. So basically that's it. That's how easy this one is, I find. That's why it's called Fast Easy Cake. Fast Easy Cake. I wonder, what about brownie cheesecake? What do you think? Does that sound good? Brownie cheesecake? I can do the brownie and then add on top cheesecake. Is that a thing? Anybody know? I don't know. Brownie cheesecake. I do have a carrot cake cheesecake recipe. Very good. Baking bread from a... Oh, I know. I don't want to do it from a machine. I don't need another machine. I would break just regular oven. Sure, bread machines are great, but I don't want to buy one. I don't want one. Don't have space for that. I'm gonna bake bread on its own, like in the old-fashioned way, in a pan, in a pot. All right. Okay, so this is the first time I'm gonna do this. I've never done this one. Some pushed in there. I hope it works out. All right, so we're gonna, that's the batter for the cake, banana cake. I don't know where all these specks are coming from. That's the brown sugar maybe, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna pour this right in there like that. Never done this before. Combining two different recipes together. Just thought, hey, let's try it. Gonna be too much cake mix on top? I don't know. We'll have to find out. It's an experiment. Okay. Where's my... We're going to compare the timing. Most cakes are at 350 temperature anyway. So the 40 to 45 minutes for the banana cake. For the brownie, it's 30 to 35 minutes. Now that's tricky. We'll have to see. I think I took it out at 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't want to overcook the brownie. Uh-oh. Didn't think of that one. Okay. All right, we'll see. Uh-oh. So the brownie bakes on less time. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh, I don't know. We'll check in 30 minutes anyway. Maybe the cake will help keep the brownie moist. I'm not like scraping the pan itself. I don't want to scratch the pan. I'm just gliding the knife through. I'm gonna put, oh, I forgot, darn it, I forgot the crushed walnuts. Damn. Oh well. I could do it on top. I know I usually put the chocolate chips on top. I'll make that be okay. Alright. I have to do a pecan. I have to try a pecan pie recipe. I have pecans in my pantry. It's supposed to be in the brownie. This part is too low. Yeah, the brownie batch that I made, and I put the walnuts. They were good. I said next time I make one, I want more walnuts in it. Where do I open you? Where's my rolling pin? Oh, just put the whole thing in there. I can't spot my rolling pin. Can't remember where I put the rolling pin. Rolling pin. In that case, I'll just use. Oh, duh! It's right there. Feel the me pounding the table. I'm not going to put all of them in, but I might as well just crush them. All right, that's good. Crush. All right, now we're gonna put some we're gonna put some of the semi-sweet chocolate. Zoom in for you. I hope you turn out. I'll be very sad. All that work. That piece is too big. Alright, on that side looks good. This side, a little bit more. Okay. Looks good. Let's see. Go in the oven. We'll check in 30 minutes. I don't know. If the cake has to take 40 minutes. All right. Oh shoot, I can't even take a picture. This second phone is driving me nuts. I have to take it in. I think there's something wrong with it. Ugh. Can't be. Okay, hit before. What's this? You do not have enough storage to take more photos. Free up space by deleting. I've been deleting and you still tell me. I don't get it. I'm paying so much extra service and it still tells me I'm full. Okay, we'll check you in 30 minutes. It's heavy too. Minutes. All right. Whoa. Another bite of this. Is the timer gonna work? Stupid phone. $30. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can do it here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chats. I'm trying to figure out where I can make do a poll. Okay, let me go to my desktop. I'll be right back. Does the poll show up? I don't see no poll. You guys stop asking about the puzzle. Watch the replay. Watch it. Don't tell anybody if I finished it or not. Just watch the replay then. Oh my gosh. Watch the replay if you want to know. Now it's cold. Have to clean up later. They might call. Tell them to watch the replay. Oh, I'm too close. I'm too close. Okay. Watch the replay. Gotta help sell my content, man. I don't see the poll. Maybe I have to refresh. I don't see the strange. I don't see no poll. That's weird. I don't see no poll. Oh wow. So we have to wait. We have to kill time. Like, I would do the dishes, but I can't. Okay. Why don't I warm up some more of this? All right. Take some stuff. I want a little serving of my pasta off. Why do you ask, Carl? Why do you ask? I don't go there anyway. I don't go to Tim Hortons. Why do you want to know, Carl? Gosh, I'm gonna eat half of this thing. I don't know. Why do you want to know? The poll is the same, yes or no? Sunshine, hello. Well, yes for good, no for bad. I guess, I don't know, I don't do this. The poll is pinned to the top. Is it? I don't see, it's not showing on my phone. Oh, maybe I gotta do, no. messages. It will turn out amazing. Thank you. We'll see. We see. "19 minutes to go. What am I gonna do now? I can't do a song and dance for you." Who likes to bake and who likes to cook, or who likes to do both? We can talk a little bit about food. The poll is pinned at the top, Lizzo. Really? I don't see it here. This phone has been acting weird. No. I think we can let go of the slow mode. We only did it for something. Unless that something shows up again. Yeah. Sure, one day we'll make. So, is Mr. Swag here still? You make bread? Do you have a bread machine? Yeah, I do have, there's a bread segment in the future. I do have I have the ingredients. I saw something, even though I said I'm not gonna do what I see on those social media pages anymore, because learning my lesson from that 2 bananas, 1 cup of, or 2 bananas, 2 eggs, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of blueberry with no flour, nothing else, and just bake that. We did it on the live stream and it was a flop. It was so gross. And it's still coming up. And so I made a video on warning people not to make that, because those blueberries were nice. They were expensive too. You think, Debs, it can't turn out bad because it's got everything good in it. Yeah. It's just the timing. It's just, maybe the cake will keep the brownie batter moist, because the brownie only takes 30 to 35 minutes. The banana cake takes longer, 40 to 45 minutes. So, yeah. So if you see the... and I came across one just today or yesterday, and I made I commented. I said, this recipe is fake. It's not good. He goes, it's not fake. Sure, you're not fake, but you're making a fake recipe. It does not work. Yeah. I got suckered into thinking that would turn out well, but no. And they call it a protein snack. They call it a protein snack. I know. It's gonna, like, I like marble looking cakes, you know. It'll be that two-tone. It'll be good. Let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah. What else? What other recipe? So this is what I said I really wanted to make, but I might do something either tomorrow or Saturday. But Saturday I want to be out and about. I don't know. We'll see. Play it by ear because Chinese New Year celebrations this weekend. I have plans for family. Plus, then I want to do something for the for Out and About channel. So, stay tuned. You will. Anyway, huh? The first batch of the brownies I made last week, I ate it all, I think a week ago or so. I had a piece every day. Is that bad? I had a piece every day. I quit granola. I was choking on. Addie, you're supposed to chew 32 times. How do you choke on granola? You gotta chew. Chew, chew, chew. Yeah. I know a bread machine would be awesome. You just throw all your ingredients in and the machine does it for you, eh? I don't know. I have to do it by hand. I like that process of when you do the first folding or whatever, kneading, and then you put in the bowl and you cover it and let it rest, and then it expands. And then you have to punch it and then do more kneading. Yeah, okay, so this is over 34 years ago now. Okay, when I was, I think at the end of my 9 months with my son being pregnant, and then women do go through this making their nest. So I had this burst of energy to do all these things, bake and all that stuff, right? I was young, still learning how to cook and bake and all that. And one of my recipe books had a recipe to make bread, and they turned out to be like 5 loaves. Like this recipe made 5 loaves. And I followed all the steps, the procedure to go through everything. I thought I did it well. And I put it all, did I have 5 pans? I don't know how I did it. Or I didn't. I remember it turned out to be 5 loaves. I don't recall having 5 loaf pans. But anyway, I made it and baked it, and it didn't turn out. It was hard as rock. They were like bricks. I could build a house out of it. That was my like issue, I guess, or whatever. I want to say dilemma, but it's not that was my, so that's the horror story. Like that was so then ever since then I said, no more, I'm not going to make bread, because took so much time, and I was so tired at the end of it. It's like, never will I make bread again. Michael baked cookies at 3, that's high temperature, instead of, they let them cool, and it was crunchy. Yeah, sure. Were they dry? Crunchy and dry. All right. 10 more minutes. That went by fast. I'm gonna have a peek. It's rising. Rise up, rise up. It looks good. Rise up, rise up. Yeah. So that scared me. I want to make bread for a while. Oh boy. Sunshine, your husband is the baker. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, we haven't made a lot of cookies on my channel, and I have from the Joy of Cooking book. They have oatmeal, and I think I made, I can't remember, but oatmeal cookies and chocolate chip cookies. I have to make that. I tried sweet potato brownies today. Wow. Red. Welcome. And they were really good. Oh, wow. Did you make it yourself or did you buy it at the bakery? I really recommend them to anyone that wants kids to have healthy. Oh. Well, I mean, there's zucchini in baked goods now. There's all these hidden things like zucchini as well in baked recipes. Sweet potato would be fun, like brownies. That's different. Oh, that's a new age mark. Oh. Rise up, rise up. What the heck? Let me look at that recipe. Sweet potato. Brownie, right? Brownies, okay. Oh, it's vegan and gluten-free. How is that? Oh, that's... Well, I'll try the recipe. Doesn't hurt. So instead of flour, it's the sweet potato? Because it doesn't... I'm just looking up the recipe. So 1 cup of sweet potato puree, 2/3 of a cup maple syrup, 1/2 cup of almond butter or peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Oh, there's avocado oil. I don't know, that means I have to buy avocado. Oh, I have coconut oil. I don't know if I have enough. 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Oh, there's it. Oh, okay. The flour is oat flour. That means I have to buy oat flour. I kick myself. I have all the, like for gluten-free recipes. When I made that one gluten-free lemon cake, and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna start doing vegan, or not vegan, gluten-free recipes. So I bought all those products. They're like years ago expired. I still have it up in the pantry. I have to throw it out. And it's not cheap to buy all that stuff. I didn't have the channel then. So if I had a channel back then, I would have been baking everything by now. Like, use up all the ingredients. Yeah. 5 more minutes. I need to charge this guy. That one's at 100%. So. Oh, I can bring 1 moment. 5 more minutes. Smells good. Or is that my pasta thing? Oh. gosh. I need to clean up my apartment. I think my pasta should be warmed up by now. Ooh, it's rising up. Rise up, rise up. I need, this doesn't have to be there. I need this one. Okay. Who likes when you bake pasta and the pasta, some of the pasta cooks like crispy, crunchy? I like that. 3 more minutes. Yes, I know my thing is full, but I'm gonna have to go to the Apple store and make an appointment to see somebody there about my phone. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I was gonna bake something else, but no, I don't think I'm gonna have time. Just thinking out loud for the week, my plans for tomorrow, and I want to bake something. Maybe I'm thinking out loud. Excuse me. Now this is hot. This is my dinner, guys. So. Not the sheet. Maybe I'll try the sweet potato brownie. Take your bite. Yum. I could have taken out, I overcooked the pasta, but for some people might not like it. It's still edible. Toddlers would like this because it's soft. Or people with no teeth. Good. Try to ingredient banana oatmeal. That's it. Oh, you can also add walnuts and dates. Where did I put that? I don't have it. Timer's done. Ow. Hot. Okay. I need a, give me a second. I have two of those things. I have two of these things, but I can't spot the other one. Oh no. Weird. Well, okay, we'll line it, or maybe I will do this. Oh, that's hot, man. That is hot, this bowl. We'll do it like this. I have a lot of tidying up to do after boys and girls. All right. I'm gonna test it out. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, it looks nice. Oh, no, it's not ready. I can tell. Oh, no. It's not ready. I can tell it's still moving on top, but I'll show you how it looks. I hope it doesn't burn. Maybe I have to cover it with foil. That's how it looks so far, but it's still moving on top. I'm not gonna even bother using a knife to test it out. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven. But I wanna take a picture of it. Don't tell me I don't have any. What's going on now? Okay, going back in the oven. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to put a foil on top. But I can't open up my oven because I don't have enough space. Okay. Foil over it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna time it for 5 minutes. I don't know, guys. Might not turn out. I'm not being negative. Just be realistic. Now one of these I used earlier. I don't know. That's a big jump. Well, not really. A 10-minute difference, at least, yeah. So I put foil on top, so it doesn't burn. Let's see. catching up on the chats. So just glancing. Doing good, Lizzo. You are cooking. I know. I wish I came on earlier because. Oh, so you, Alla. I'm gonna short form Alla. I hope you don't mind. Alla. You made the sweet potato brownie yourself. Very good. Your first time making it? Mmm. Addie likes spinach pie. You can make your own oat flour. I sauce that too, yes. I know, yeah. Mm. Mm. Poll is not coming up on my end. Maybe it's on my, because I'm the channel holder. I don't know. Weird. See it on the desktop. I hope so, D. Michael. This weekend, there's more Chinese celebration. I know I'm doing something with my family. I organized it. So I initiated myself to do like family gatherings, like not just my family, but cousins, everyone, right? So my oldest brother, he said, plan them like quarterly get-togethers. So I thought, okay, Chinese New Year's is coming up. Let's all get together for Chinese New Year. So that's what we're doing. I thought maybe 10 would confirm, but there's 31 people have confirmed. Oh. Okay. I'm not rushing because I know it's probably not ready. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Look at this so you can see the table. I don't think 5 minutes would do it either, so, but. No, guys, I'm not even, well, I'm gonna stick it back in. Another 5 minutes. Check it in 5 more minutes. Check it in 5 more minutes. No, but it's still jiggly in the middle. So the edges seems like it's firm, like cooked firm. I mean, like. I hope it turns out. I just figured like using the 2 separate recipes I already have. I think I glanced at a recipe for like to do the 2, but I thought, why create another recipe? So, unless I should have just used half of the banana batter. Let's see. Check it in 5 more minutes. My family, they live out in a lot. Well, if you're talking about cousins as well, I think they're all over. Like some in the city, some in the GTA, like Markham, Unionville. That's why I go out to Markham every so often. If you see, like the last time I was in Markham. Not like somebody nosy thinking oh, that's another thing too. Not that I don't date anymore. I'm single by choice and I'm happy about it. So and there's a huge high percentage of people that even the younger generation have chosen to stay single. So whatever. It's what was my point of it all? Oh, okay. So in general, like I would not date anyone. Like if I find out they live in Markham or in the suburbs, I will not. That's like, yeah, no. I don't care how. I don't do they have to live in the city. Yeah. Yeah. Same with work. I will not work out, like I have to work within walking distance. I will not waste an hour or 2 hours to travel to get to work. That's crazy. If I get if it was a well-paid job, and I'm guaranteed employment for 10 years, 20 years, guarantee in the company, then I would consider to move out to the, God forbid, out to the suburbs because of work. But otherwise, I stay downtown. Oh, Fab donut. I wanted to go for Valentine's, but I didn't get around to it. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for realizing that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Of course, Carl, of course. All my years on this planet, haven't met anyone that's has the same morals as me, has the same standards, you know, that sort of thing. No. If this turns out, maybe we'll go and visit Fab tomorrow. I'll bring him some of my banana brownie cake. Let him critique. I'm gonna get to it. I'm not rushing because I know it's probably not ready yet, but I'll finish my pasta. Okay. Still jiggly wiggly. Well, let's test it out, but I can see it's still wiggly jiggly in the middle. Oh, it does look good. What do you think, guys? It does look good, right? Hey, Dave from Bangor, Maine is here. How's the weather over where you are? Quarter to 10 already. Okay. I want to zoom in so you can see me. I don't use toothpick. Let me see if I can. Okay. I know it's not going to be ready, but I want to see how raw it is in the middle. So, lots more time in the oven still. It's not clean. Yeah, I don't use toothpick. I just use a knife. Okay. So it's going to go back in, but see, the edges look... Where's the other knife? I hope this is not overcooked here. Maybe I should have spread out. Let's test it here. See, the edges here are cooked, guys. Darn it. It's cooked on the edges, I think. It's gonna be dry here, and I don't know. Hopefully it'll still be good. Hopefully. Then we got the critique it. We'll make this again, but I can always make the batter first. We'll critique it next. Like, if it doesn't turn out. we'll make another batch. Five more minutes again. So that was 40 minutes already, right? Yeah, 40 minutes now. So I'm gonna add another 5 minutes. That'll be 45 minutes. Shit. Whoops. Okay. And then, or maybe next time I'll try to not put the whole batter in. I think. Maybe next time I don't put all the batter in. First time doing it like this. So this is an experiment. It's an experiment. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Anybody following over on Twitch, thank you so much. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch. I have one channel on Twitch. It's short. It's on my main channel name, and it's shortened. It's Out and About Lizzo C. On YouTube, I have 4 channels altogether. We are multi-streaming, and it's on my food channel, What's Cooking with Lizzo C. My main channel on YouTube, it's Out and About with yours truly, Lizzo C. I know it's a mouthful, but if you say it fast, it doesn't sound like it's long. Yeah, so then this is the second channel. The third channel is Cool Auntie. That channel, well, all channels I have series. But on Cool Auntie, I have series. I'll have it on meeting cute dogs on my walks or rides, whatever. I do, I experiment more with like videography. I utilize what Final Cut Pro, the editing software, whatever, what they offer. So I'll, use some of their effects to my videos, which is quite interesting and fun to watch. So if you're into, check out my other channel, Cool Auntie. Yeah, so streetcar rides, the way I have the angle, it's almost like you're watching a movie clip, right? From a movie. That's how I interpret those videos. And other things like driving, the recent taxi, gotta check out the taxi cab ride. That was funny. Yeah, so stuff like that. And then the 4th channel was just for another experimental channel. It's more silent videos. I don't talk through that one. It's just me walking, capturing the sights and sounds. Again, it's videography. I do have a series of the changes of seasons, like this of 4 seasons here in Canada, in Toronto. So I do like certain streets in the city, like like the long angle view of the street. So pretty much I capture the same, you know, not every day, but anytime I'm in that area, I'll stop and take a moment and west and east of a couple of like 30 seconds to a minute of just standing there and just recording and taking it all in, of the weather, the sights and sounds, the people. So that's, you know, so that's what I do on that channel. And then other things too, not just that, but that's the latest series that I've been focusing on. So it's nice to see, you know, how the weather changes from day to day, and then seeing the people jogging, whatever, cycling, walking. Yeah. So that's my 4 channels on YouTube, but lucky for Twitch, it's all going on one channel. But yeah. And I do a lot of pre-recorded videos, presentations, so check those out. Okay, timer just went off, so let's check it out. This time it helped 45 minutes. Now it's not jiggly wiggly. This could be it. This could do it. Now we have to wait for it to cool. I used up all my knives right now. All right, let's see. Angle it so you can see what I'm doing here. Drum roll. Three times a charm. Drum roll. I think because when I took it, it's not wiggly jiggly as much. But I could be wrong now that I'm piercing in here. I think I don't want to go to the same spot. Oh no. It's still soft here, guys. I can tell. No. Oh, focus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should have spread out the batter more. Why? It's getting there. But the edges are gonna be bad. Did I need this? Oh no, I used it for okay, another 5 minutes. So that could be 50 minutes now. That's going to be overcooked. The brownies, that's for sure. This is an experiment. Looks good anyway. But come on, bake evenly, will ya? 5 more minutes. Maybe you should have had it on the bottom rack. I think it is. Like it's middle? It's in the middle. It's an experiment. 5 more minutes. Another 10 minutes, Peter says. No. We're checking every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes we'll check. Checking every 5 minutes. This thing's hot. Oh, sweet. How sweet to kill. Carl, oh my gosh, yes, of course I have. You got to check my content. I have lots. I've cycled. I've taken my bike twice to Niagara Falls. The signal is horrible for live stream. She is. She has a great channel. Yeah, Ashley has a great channel. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, I have been. You have to check out my content. I was even there for the eclipse. I was the only channel that had good signal. Right, sunshine. I know. I have so many dishes to do now. And we're almost 10 o'clock. But I wanted to do this. So. Have you ever tasted any of this dishes? I am losing a lot of weight. Addie, you're funny. Yeah. I have, okay, the first time I went to Niagara Falls on the channel, on Out and About, I went on a civic holiday, like the weekend, 2 nights. Wasn't cheap. I splurged, and I got a view, fall views, so bird's eye view. I have a time lapse. I have even just a regular footage of the falls, the horseshoe part, sunrise and everything. You have to check out my content. I need people to watch my stuff, man. Not to toot my horn, as much as people have said and some idiots leave such negative comments. They don't get my channel. I don't have a good channel, whatever. Whatever. I don't want them as my audience, put it that way. I love my channel. I know I have a great channel. I don't care what other people say. I put my heart and soul, my creative mind and eyes, whatever, into my videos. I'm, those people that voice their opinion, and then they probably, like, I don't want, 2 wrongs don't make it right. So I don't refrain from adding to their negative. But still, as much as I would like to say so much, I want to be the big person. I don't care what people say. Yeah, I'll cover something and they end up going to cover what I just did or whatever. Like, too many people douche. Yeah. So you got to check my content. I know a lot of people would rather watch the live streams and stuff. That's great, but we need your support to watch the pre-recorded videos too. Like they're just as good, even better, because live streams is raw. Yeah, sure, we're at the moment and all that stuff, but I get a different vibe when I do my pre-recorded videos, because I spend time to do research on top of that. You know, not just showing you the views. I'll add information, history, all that stuff. Ah, Jen is saying haters means that you're doing something right. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Dave from Bangor, Maine. Okay, hopefully, please be cooked. Because I have to let it cool, and then we're gonna have to do a taste test. But I hope I hope it's moist. Okay. I have to get another knife because I've used up all my knives. Jeez, I want to burn myself now. Okay. All right. Down again. Okay, you got a view. Thank you so much, Peter. Let me pin that one. I'm pinning that one. Thanks, Peter. My cheerleader. All right, drum roll. Okay. Ow. I'm not putting it back in this time. I'm gonna. Ah, it came out clean. Woo! All right. Now we have to let it rest and cool down. Yay! So 50 minutes for this. Ugh. Ah. Trying to get you a better angle. No. Stop it. No. There. Okay, I have to come out this way. I know. I'm trying to avoid my mess. Yeah, I still have to declutter. Okay. Yeah. I have lots of good videos for you to try and check out. Yeah, I've stayed overnight. So yeah, Civic Weekend, the first time I did that was, let me just switch. Let me go on this channel. Well, now I see it. Oh, that's why I couldn't see I see it now because now I switched to my main channel. So far 89% said yes. Something on my teeth. Okay, now let me find you. So all on my main channel, Out and About, with yours truly, Liz Lucy, on YouTube, you will find my Niagara Falls content. Maybe I'll I'll sort it out and do a playlist so everyone can see. That was earlier on in my channel, so I didn't have many subscribers. I don't have many views, that sort of thing. So, yeah, if you want no nonsense content or audience as well, like my channel may be small and it take forever to grow, but that's fine. I've come to terms. I'm fine with that because I love the regular subscribers and viewers and members that come on that have been supporting me from day one and believe in me. They're no nonsense as well. They don't want drama, you know. We're just normal people. We're normal. Yeah. So those that are new, that are hanging out now, come on board. That's what we all are here for. You come to the right channel. Trying to find, hard to find. Yeah, I celebrated 5 years on YouTube on my main channel and the food channel. Well, all the channels now, like the first 3 channels were created within that same year. So 5 years on YouTube, and I celebrated at up in Steen Tower, and that was a nice experience. Very nice experience, and you know, check it out. I just feel like things have changed with YouTube in general. Like, I noticed actually right around when I was celebrating my 5 years, my counts were dropping for some reason. You know, I have enough haters that will probably tamper with the system or whatever they can do. Like, I'm just feeling like, yeah, just my intuitions are telling me something's up in that sense. Trying to see, where can I find my, no, maybe under popular. I've been to New York as well. 3 years ago, I was in New York. And that's when I was just under 2,000 subscribers. So I reached 2,000 subscribers when I went to New York. That's when I had a day job, so I was able to afford it. Did I make my money back or profit? No. No. But I did. Okay, so I'm gonna share. Share. Copy. We're waiting for the cake to cool, so, and then I'm looking, since we're on the topic of my videos, like, okay, that's the one that, okay, and then we will go back. Is it live? Okay, hang on. Popular or... Oh, here's the Eclipse one. That one I got 48K view. The Eclipse, but didn't make any money from it. So you can watch and save the link and watch it later. What other one? I want to find the one where I got the... Can't remember if I did it. Maybe I go old. Yeah, when I went back a year ago or so, I walked the Niagara Falls downtown as well, so not just the falls. So oh, is it this one? The last day. And then one time I took I don't know if when I took my bike on the GO train and I got off right at Niagara Falls. From Niagara Falls, I cycled to Niagara on the Lake in the summertime. So a lot of, yeah, I live streamed some of it, but then in between, like, the signal isn't good, so I had to pre-record. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this all on a playlist because it's all over the place. Yeah, I've been sorting out and making playlists so it's easier to find. Like on the food channel, I do a lot of fish and chips. I love fish and chips. So I have put all the places I've eaten at for fish and chips in a playlist. Fried chicken. I do a lot of fried chicken, burgers, that sort of thing. So yeah. Part 2? Where's part 1? Last day. Oh, there's part 1. Okay, here's a part 1, I think, of the falls. Copy link. I'll just share that much and then you guys can look at my content. Yeah, because I do a lot of more visual stuff. Like I love views from up, you know, bird's eye view of things. So, are you leaving me? Jen, okay. I want to cut the cake. Don't you want to see the... It's still too hot. No, it's still way too hot. You just have to watch the replay. Yeah, you can find the rest on my channel on what Out and About, the main channel. Out and About with yours truly, Liz O'Say. Yeah, check it out. Sunshine, are you Sunshine from the start when there's many channels with Sunshine. Are you the original Sunshine that I know, that I remember from day one? Sunshine. Who's screaming? For curling? Well, Jen, thanks for being here anyway. Thank you so much. No, your name, Sunshine Channel. Because there was a Sunshine channel that I remember from earlier on when I first started watching stuff on YouTube. Or you're totally new to YouTube? Yeah. I don't follow trends. I just do what I like, my vision of what I want to share on my channel. That's my whole thing. So, check it out. Don't forget, guys, even leaving comments helps, okay? With the algorithm, all that stuff. I've been watching Don Lemon, that used to be on CNN. He has his own channel. He's right across the board. He's on all social media platforms. Sorta, I don't know. Oh, okay. No, there used to be another channel named Sunshine. So I think you're probably totally new. But welcome. Yeah. Yeah, Don Lemon. Has anyone heard of Don Lemon? I know I talk about, because I watch him, and I watch, like, he's so good, because he is a journalist, right? But he's so good on YouTube, on all the, he has the right moment to say all, like, it's like plugging everything. He even, like, talks about, yeah, leave that comment. It helps with the algorithm and all that stuff. It helps that's probably why, no, it doesn't. Anyway, yeah, it helps to keep the channel active. Leaving a comment helps. Am I speaking too loud? I don't speak this loud. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I like how he's more relaxed. And he drops F-bombs and whatever. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't be able to do that on CNN. Yeah. So yeah, he's so good. And then he has the sponsors. He has the commercial ads that he has to give the plug. Nobody's calling me I would give a plug on stuff. But yeah, I have to make a playlist for all my Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls was good. Yeah, I was thinking of going to check out, maybe I have the planet for next winter. I check out the falls in the winter. Frozen. I've seen it once, many years ago when I was late teens, early 20s. My so-called friends, whatever, that drove. And we went. And it was so good. And it has the sponsors. He has the commercial ads that he has to give the plug. Nobody's calling me to I would give a plug on stuff. But yeah, I have to make a playlist for all my Niagara Falls. took us so long to drive out there at night, and they just made a circle, and we just looked out the window. Oh, it's so frozen. That's it, you know. Yeah. I keep, and then when I'm on Twitch watching Don Lemon and he's signing out, I'm like, raid out, raid. I know he won't. He should be raiding out on Twitch. I mean, lately I haven't been doing it myself much, but I do it. But he should be raiding out with all his viewers. Come on. He tells us to like and share and all that stuff, but he should be raiding out and helping other Twitch channels, I think. Yeah. My birthday month is November. I celebrated my birthday weekend in Niagara Falls. It was, very gloomy and everything, but it was okay. I didn't cover some stuff, but the signal is horrible there. It's horrible. It's frustrating, horrible. So if I go back to Niagara Falls again, I don't know if I live stream it. I might have to pre-record stuff, but I don't know. That time when I said I cycled from Niagara Falls GO Station to Niagara on the lake. My goodness. It was a nice ride, but it was so challenging, guys. I'm a city cyclist, okay? And cycling out there, like further, I don't even know what direction I was going. If I don't see the CN Tower, I'm lost. That's my little joke. Okay, that direction from GO Station, the Niagara Falls GO Station to Niagara, like I don't know what direction. If that was east, west, south, what? I don't know. Whatever direction that was. It's mainly flat surface, but then when you get closer to the Niagara or the vineyards area, then it starts to go hilly a bit, right? My gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think, that's why I dread. I don't know if I want to do that again. But okay, going there is not bad. So there was a point that I had to cycle. No, it was downhill because coming back was all uphill. So, but it was a little incline and then you go down. And it was, so they take you off the rural streets. So you follow this bike path, right? But it's going through like a dirt trail then, right? So you're between off the road, but in the trees. So I'm going up and then it's a downhill. So that's okay. I'm like, oh, this is easy. Whatever. Actually, somebody on the train, she was by herself with her little chihuahua or whatever you call it in her basket. She didn't know. She wanted to go. She didn't know. So she says, oh, she'll follow me. I said, okay, but I don't know where I'm going either. So anyway, it's all fine. So then we go down that dirt path and then out onto the street again. So, and there's houses all around. It's beautiful. And then you go out to the street and then there's a street going this way, a road going straight, and then a road turning. So it splits, right? There's no signage really to say this is where the bikes go and only cars. Of course I picked this. I didn't want to go down because I can see it's a slope, a big slope to go down. So I don't know. So I chose to go with the cars. I don't think we were supposed to, but we did. It was a little downhill there too, but not as severe as the other way. So that's fine. We made that, kept going. She was afraid for the dog, but I said, just hold on to, like when you're going down, make sure your hands are on the brake so you can control the spin of your wheel going down, right? So we made that and we got through finally. And then finally we get there. But then I realized with the time, because of the time to get back, I wasn't planning to stay overnight. Did we get there and then, I did stop and have a burger. I did, and then I live streamed that. So it's all on my channel. Not on the food channel, only on Out and About. So yeah, I did stop off. I was tired. I should have stayed overnight. I was tired. Or did I pack a bag? Oh no, I did pack a bag. I packed an overnight bag. I thought maybe I can, like, last minute, because it was still during the pandemic, so I thought maybe it won't be full. I thought maybe I can find a place to stay. That was the plan. If not, then I'll just hop on, like, catch this 7:16 train or something going back to Toronto. My goodness. Yeah, it's all coming back. So I couldn't find anything. And then by that time, I was like, oh God, guys, I gotta get back. So I couldn't live stream heading back, but so yeah, so I couldn't find it. Everything was booked. That's the weekend. So I end up, okay, so I cycled back, and going back was a challenge because it was then that road that split. So I'm reaching that point, but I didn't choose the road with all the cars because there wasn't enough shoulder, I guess. Is that what it's called? It's not enough shoulder for, anyway. So, and there was other bike riders there too. I didn't want to call them cyclists, but anyway, they weren't sure either. So I followed them, I guess. I end up taking the other route, the route that I didn't take going down. I didn't realize that was a killer hill. A killer hill. That was I've never cycled up a killer hill before, but that was a killer hill. I literally thought my insides were gonna come out because I'm like pushing and I didn't get up. You know, you can cycle and get off your seat and cycle, and I know I stayed down and I was cycling. That's when I had more energy. I don't know if I can do it now, but it's all on my video, guys. I pre-recorded it. You gotta check it out. I was using my GoPro when it was working. It doesn't work well now, but oh my God, I made it. But I was like, can this be over already? And I'm rushing, trying to get to the train, right, to catch the train. And then once I reached there, I forgot about that dirt road. That's the path I went. I end up cycling down, and where's that turn again? Where do I go? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to go back. I realized, oh no, I do have to go up this dirt path. And that was another incline. Oh my gosh. Finally made it. I made it up there, but then I was running out of water, running out of battery, everything. But finally I got back to civilization, in a sense, to the popular area. And I got turned around. I'm like, how do I get back to the GO train? And I had to stop and ask somebody, and then I found my way, finally found the road to go where the GO train is. It's all on video, guys. You can catch it. And then I'm like, okay, I finally get to the GO train. I couldn't tell the time. I didn't see it. I'm like, where's everyone? Where's everyone? No. I stopped and looked at time. I missed the train by 1 minute. I missed the train by 1 friggin' minute. I had to wait for the next train at 11:16 at night. So I had from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock to kill time or rest or whatever. I went back to the hotel where I stayed that first time I went for the channel. I stayed at the Marriott, Falls View. So I knew there, like the business section where you can plug and charge your stuff. I blended in with the hotel. Like, I pretended I was a guest. So I went in there and hung out there and plugged everything up. I know Addie is like, the fudge cake. I still have to let it cool. It's very hot. It's still hot in the middle. That's the thing. What the fuck? Anyhow. All right, let's cut her up because Addie wants me. Is getting impatient. But that was my story. So that's my. So please watch all my Niagara Falls content. Okay, cutting it. I cut it last time. Oh, I went a little slant there. All right, the middle is sinking in. All right, I'm gonna take this piece out. Ooh. Oh gosh, the butt. It burnt on the bottom, guys. It's burnt. Or maybe, did I say that last time too and it didn't taste burnt? Maybe I should use parchment paper next time. It looks good. Maybe I should use parchment paper. If I will do this again, I don't know. One moment. I gotta take a picture. It looks good, but will it taste good? Let's see. Ready. Nice. It doesn't taste burnt, but anyway, I would probably do, if I make this again, I'll put parchment paper underneath. Turned out pretty good, guys. Who's over on Twitch? Hello there. What up? What up? Take your bite, everyone. Turned out pretty good, guys. Take your bite. I like it. I would make it again. But then I know I'll put parchment paper. It didn't do marble. I don't see it. I don't see it marbleized or anything. Maybe in the middle. It's not dry. It's not dry. I thought it would be. I mean, it's not. It's dry, but not like bad dry. Like, it's good. So no, wow. Mmm. Mmm. I was trying to see. It's awfully late to eat this, but uh-oh. What's this? Oh, this is banana. That didn't get blended in, I think. Take a bite. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out till the end to see how this turns out. Take care, bye. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Back to my regular channel. Bit late, 10:30, eating a banana brownie cake. Good. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Where's my poll? I can't do the end the poll. Oh well. I can't see my poll. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna plate this, but it's too late. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everyone. Thanks Peter, Bart, Ford, D. Michael. Oh, I was gonna do the top fans. Gotta take that time. Read out the top fans. Number 1 is Number 1 top fan, Bart Ford for chatting in. Peter, D. Michael. We have Addie, Ruben, Carl, Mark, Jen Claus, Sunshine, Christian, Dave from Bangor, Maine, Pickard, Okie Dokie, Gabriella, Minister of Swag, Sally, number 18, Dave from Niagara Falls. Number 19 is Toilet Brush. Number 20 is Out and About. And number 21, Farid. I hope that was right. Thank you so much, Christian. Thanks, Christian. If I miss anybody, my apologies. Thanks to Jen. Thanks over on Twitch. Sunshine, thank you so much. Deb's Crazy Daily, thank you so much. Let me just check out something. Okay. Yeah. Carl was on. Where did Carl go? He left. Thanks, Carl. Ruben, thank you so much, Ruben. Okay, that's that. can maybe just zoom in without holding it. And like this, a view of the brownie cake. Banana and brownie cake. You did it. Turned out pretty good. Take your bite. Thank you so much, everyone. Have an awesome night. We'll see you when I see you. Figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I really need to clean house, but it doesn't look like it right now. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. See you. Bye, Peter. Oh, was Dawn on earlier? I think Dawn was on earlier too. Thank you, Dawn. Bye now.